Right, friends, welcome back to the long war. GTS up in one day.
Advance officers might be more...
And the Hussar team is out. It'll be interesting to see if maybe a better mission pops up before they are done infiltrating. Adam Raphael is back. 7 days, 14 hours. It's one recruit. And it looks like 2 resistance personnel. Now I'm going to take the intel. Okay, resistance comms is done. In the past I've made the mistake of going straight for resistance radio, but that's not right because you need this 107 intel. You need 100 to make contact with the other country. Remember, that other country is going to start generating resources almost immediately, so we'll go for the Advent Trooper autopsy and then start rendering.
Knowing that my past is... I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis.
There's 6 people in this haven. Awesome. But wait a second. I should be able to make direct contact with South Africa, because when you start in South Africa, you can go straight to West Africa and East Africa. This really fucking sucks, because now to jump from East Africa to South Africa is going to cost 200 intel. This game annoys me sometimes, I tell you. Well, I suppose there's no difference then to go to Western and Eastern Europe to get that bonus there. And South America as well, for those 2 continent bonuses. I suppose that is the upside. Once we finish making contact here, we'll just need 1, 2, and 1, 2 more to get 2 more continent bonuses.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
But getting 200 intel just to make contact with South Africa and another 60 to get the tech done to research it is going to be really difficult.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Got another 12 hours, keep infiltrating. Okay, so they're vulnerable, must launch a report. Let's hope this intel package is a good one. It's only a 5-man squad, one of which is even a rookie, so this is not good. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to need my technical to have his rocket be a devastating multi-enemy hit rocket. I might even consider opening up with the rocket. Another thing that's pretty cool is if you can get your technical to use an SMG and you manage to give him the AWC perk where he has a lower detection radius, he can actually get close enough to an enemy pod where he can open up with his flamethrower, which is a wonderful way to start an engagement because you obviously do damage to them, and then a lot of them will catch on fire and they'll take damage over time, even if they survive all the Overwatch. So that's something we'll try to work towards.
Notre position est invisible.
Fuck, only 8 turns. This looks pretty straightforward, but tactically there's not really much to think about. We just gotta go. Go, 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 go.
Je me dirige vers la position. Une patrouille ennemie en visuel.
So that's the evac zone, looks like. Disorient, squad video feed. No, but reinforcements is too risky.
Already there.
Roger that.
Okay, Danny, I need you nice and close as well. Her shotgun hit on that sectoid is going to be crucial, and hopefully I won't need to use run and gun. The the closest I can get without danger of reveal is there.
Compris, j'y vais.
And Flieris. Now I must remember that with Flieris I need to try to give him a stock on his weapon as soon as I can, so that you can use a steady weapon and then shoot the rocket with boosted accuracy. Just not a great start. See, going there is too dangerous, so they just move towards us. I don't want to put my guys here in case this pod moves this way. See, going to those positions is a bit of a risk. But I think for the sake of positioning, it's probably one that's worth taking.
Je rejoins la position.
Okay, good, he's not in vision. And then Gavin, or Flieris rather, can launch a rocket from here if he needs to. Okay, I hope this pod walks towards us. Perfect. Now, can I get Gavin Arnold close enough to be able to grenade all three of them? Not without getting revealed, it looks like. I'm super tempted to start off with a rocket launcher, but I think 3 to 4 damage with the micro missiles is probably the best way, just to wound all of them. I don't trust the vision from inside this building. Like that going to that position there seems super risky. Maybe if I stick to the side like that.
J'y vais.
Oh god, that's so scary.
Je reste en observation.
And then Gavin Arnold will move in with the SMG. As will Francie. As will Danny with her shotgun. Okay. Operation Vice Foundry. Let's go. Please don't scatter. Okay, not the kind of damage I was hoping for, but it's something. Yes! Laurent, good job. And no one's overwatching, so now... Elite.
Finally.
Cheeky flank. Please don't reveal anyone else. Good. Yes, Gavin.
Can't handle me.
Welcome to XCOM, buddy.
I've got the loot.
Yeah, you do. So this is great because it means it looks like I'm not going to have to use run and gun. I am going to have to jump out of concealment though, which kind of sucks. Yeah, please don't miss this 86% shot.
They're on to me.
Yeah, Francie.
That's it.
Okay, Danny, take your shotgun, shove it up this guy's ass.
Je vais me mettre en position.
Got him.
Cible neutralisée.
Okay, how many more active? Should be 7, I think.
Troupe d'advent par ici. Force d'advent repérée.
Oh shit, that pod might be close enough to take a shot. Sentry in high cover, that friggin'... No, come on, fuck off. Okay, phew. I thought he was going to take a shot. That's not so bad. Oh, here we go. Fucking hell. Okay. Don't panic, you... God damn it. Right, that is pretty devastating. I'll think about where to smoke in a second. This is super annoying because it means I feel like I have to use the flechette to take out the sectoid. But we've got an overwatching sentry, which is the absolute worst enemy to have overwatching. And because Danny is out in the open, okay, now maybe Gavin, fuck, can get a flashbang. He unfortunately is just going to have to run the Overwatch. Luckily he's got the most hit points, so we just have to hope for the best. At least we put him in high cover. Well, good luck, Leet. But let's just think about this. What other option do I have?
Affirmative.
This rocket, because I've moved, will be so inaccurate. Actually, maximum 2 tile scatter. It's worth a try. Nice. Good. We needed that. We really needed that. So that opens up Francie to flechette the sectoid. Beautiful. Max damage.
Before you get too close.
Now she's in danger of getting flanked on the next turn. Where are the rest of these nerds? I've got a trooper there who can flank her on the next turn. So I have to either kill the trooper or get smoke onto Francie. Shit. So high cover or height advantage? I think height advantage.
Here I come.
Given how beefy he is, I'm happy to have him only in half cover. Yes,
Who's
Gavin!
keeping score? Negative. Weapons dry.
That's 2 shots and 2 kills. Welcome to XCOM, bud. Now, this trooper is going to run there, flank and shoot Francie. There's unfortunately just nothing I can do about that.
Je vais me mettre en position.
Miss! Miss! Oof, crit, but she just survives. Now Gavin is going to move forward here and flashbang those
Tired of
two.
waiting around.
Danny, what can you do with your run and gun? Nothing. But we can. She can put herself into a position to run and gun here on the next turn.
D'accord.
Flieris put himself into position to rocket on the next turn. Now, does medkit end your turn? I don't think it does. But I'm not going to take that chance, so we'll move to high cover first.
I'm trusting you here.
Heal up.
You're gonna be fine.
She's still not guaranteed safe by any measure, though.
Moving up.
And Laurent Petit take a flank shot on the officer.
J'y vais.
Minimum damage, no crit. Fuck's sake.
J'ai manqué de munitions.
Take a good look.
So we've got one unflashbanged enemy out in the open. Well, on the field, I mean, not in the open. So with a bit of luck, none of my wounded soldiers will get hit. That trooper has a roughly 25% chance to hit someone in high cover.
Incoming fire!
Okay, we'll flashay that trooper. And we will have to run the overwatch of that officer, I'm afraid. On the plus side though, I've got aid protocol. No, never mind. Never mind. Fuck's sakes, Fleurus.
Back in.
Oh, 15%, it's, you know, not worth trying, I don't think, on reflection. Only 3 hit points on Danny. She can almost certainly run and gun him, but 50 aim minus 10% for reaction fire makes it 40. Minus 20 for aid protocol makes it 20% chance to hit. That's awfully high. Well, it's, I mean, 15% chance isn't much lower than 20. Yep, fair enough. Worth a try.
Get it together. Draining ammo fast.
Oh. It sucks, but it's the best chance we have. Oh good, I've still got smoke. Okay, so as long as I can get the smoke onto Danny, then the smoke bonus should count when it calculates the overwatch percentage. And that should take the 20% shot down to a 0% shot.
Je balance un fumigène.
Je vois sur la gâchette!
It's assuming she doesn't
Bien
miss the
compris.
shot. 10% to hit. Okay, so the smoke gave 10%.
Cible extraterrestre abattue.
Got him.
I think you should see this.
Good job, friends. Good job.
It's not explosive or anything, right?
So we miss out on some more gear, but hey, that's gonna happen. Is that the evac zone? I don't think it is. It's odd. Okay, so Laurent, you need to sprint towards the objective and hack it. Everybody else. Let's prep the evac. I should have done that a few turns ago.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed.
Everyone else get
Okay.
onto the roof and prep for Overwatch.
Let's move already. Oh yeah.
Je fonce! Go, go, go!
Je suis parti.
Okay, Petit. Oh, fuck off, you can't. Ugh. This is, I think that's a little bug. I mean, he's got line of sight. Where's my crash save? I've had this happen before, but usually it happens with jail cells. Or perhaps these containers are different from terminals that you hack. And you have to be in melee range. If so, this is super annoying. It's going to cost us another turn. There you go. That's better.
Je tente l'infiltration.
Intel, always intel. That wasn't very good. So I could have sworn for a while, or it used to be that triggering the hack would then make an immediate reinforcement pod drop, but I think that's a War of the Chosen thing. Now we've got to hang on for 4 turns. Let's not forget that we mustn't
Je suis de retour.
forget to leave the corpses. We must each grab a corpse before we go. Where are the corpses? There. Okay, these should be easy to pick up. And they're right by the extraction zone as well. We'll make sure to get the sectoid corpses, those are important.
En vigilance.
Yes, Commander.
Of all of the
Here I
mods
come.
I've played with, All Pods Active is my absolute favorite, and Extract Corpses is my second favorite mod. The
Got it,
Extract
move it.
Corpses mod just makes sense. It always seemed like a really stupid, you know, gimping of your forces that you couldn't just extract the corpses. I mean, if you really were in a legitimate insurgent fight against an alien force, you would be desperate for information about them. And the fact that your guys physically can carry them out, then why the hell wouldn't you?
Viens par là.
It always struck me as so stupid and so frustrating. It is these corpses on the ground. You just leave them there and you just evac. Like, what the hell?
Scanning.
Come get some.
Force d'advent sur le champ de bataille.
Well, that's less than ideal. Please tell me the run and gun flanks that guy. Ugh, fuck's sakes. Oh, damn it.
Moving out.
We'll prep to take these guys down on the next turn. And I think at a minimum I need to flashbang the engineer to make sure that we don't get flashbanged in response. I don't think run and gun is worth it. Fuck, that's irritating. I don't have any flashbangs to hit these guys with.
Double time.
So he's in half cover, but that's not a decent option because in the Advent Sentry, if I don't one-shot him, we'll just kill Danny. This is hard because I also don't want to put 3 people here. I mean, that's nice high cover, but then that's a triple flashbang.
À vos ordres.
52% is worth trying. I mean, it's a 1 in 2 chance. So what happens if I put Danny there? These 3 get flashbanged. Maybe even all 4 get flashbanged.
Mon arme est vide.
Good shot, Lieutenant.
Running.
But Danny can go pretty much anywhere. Because she's going to have run and gun up on the next turn. That's not vision of the trooper, but it's also too far away to be able to hit the engineer on the next turn. This is too vulnerable to the engineer just moving here and straight up shooting. Going to this high cover doesn't help because it's actually further back. I think it's got to be here.
Affirmatif.
I'm going to be so pissed if anyone gets killed here. It's so unlucky that the reinforcements dropped on that side of the map. Fucking crits, man! Come on! Unfucking believable. It's unlucky. Okay, so that engineer's pretty much taken care of. Now we need damage on the sentry, and I've got to run fucking Overwatch again. Like Gavin, I think if Gavin Arnold sprints, that's his best chance of not getting hit. Good God, man.
En avant le massacre.
Super annoyed.
Roger that.
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Excuse the cursing, guys. I'm really super annoyed. And I know exactly what's going to happen with the flèche on the engineer. It's going to miss, and the engineer's going to kill someone.
Eliminated.
And we're also out of med kits, so we can't stabilize. Who's that? Lorendio. We should be able to sprint her to the evac, though. Gavin Arnold has nice mobility, so. Motherfuckers, die.
I definitely got that one.
Now, I didn't do myself any favors by putting
This
the
is
evac zone
Firebrand.
there,
It's time to go.
but I did not at all expect to have the reinforcements drop that side of the map. I was a little unlucky, I think.
Let's move already. Why can't they walk?
Okay, Danny's dead. She's gonna bleed out. Those were like... She got 2 more turns. Okay, she might survive.
I can try.
Let's take these corpses back with us.
I'm all over it.
Fucking bastards.
Je vais me mettre en position.
I think I'm going to take a tea break after this episode. Just to get my nerves down, my annoyance down. I'm so angry. Oh well. That's XCOM, baby.
Moving.
Dirais qu'ils ont appelé leurs copains. Pas besoin de demander 2 fois.
We should be able to get everybody out. Oh, look at that, 1 square away. Want that sectoid corpse.
Moving.
Now, the reinforcements that drop in on this next turn, if they take shots at these people out in the open, or if they go straight into Overwatch, we've got problems. But I don't believe that's what happens.
Okay, I'll go.
If Danny dies because we were 1 square away, I'm going to be so gutted.
Evac confirmed.
Watch the flanks!
Troupe d'Advent par ici.
Don't Overwatch, don't shoot. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh! Oh! I'm living on the edge. That's 2
I'm on
missions
it, Commander.
with 2 soldiers.
Je suis parti.
1 turn from bleeding away. Bleeding out. 1 turn away from bleeding out. Words are difficult.
Évacuation confirmée.
The problem is we're not going to have enough healthy people to field a full squad. And the GTS got built and I forgot to chuck a rookie in there. That was silly. I need to do that immediately. Rough start. Very, very rough start. So who's my MVP for that mission? Actually, it's the new guy, Gavin Leet Arnold. As a rookie, hitting both of his shots and evacing a wounded soldier. Great work. So normally I go for fire in the hole, but I'm actually going to go for an investment point in suppression. At sergeant level I'm going to take shredder as well, because the concussion rocket I think is crap. The thing, it's that last sentence, and leaves a cloud of smoke, is always what's irritated the crap out of me, because it's basically a flashbang. It just disorients enemies, but then it puts them into smoke so they're impossible to hit. Let's see, grenades and standard rockets can inflict critical damage. Let's see, Napalm X. That's actually quite nice. Tandem warheads. Your grenades and rockets do full damage units to the maximum extent of area effect. That's excellent. Phosphorus is good too, but it kind of counter-synergizes with Shredder. So Staff Sergeant will probably take tandem warheads. Tech Sergeants. Let's see, Phantom has an increased range and covers a wider. That's quite nice. Attacks to Gauntlet and fires set by Gauntlet do +1 damage. The range of your rockets is increased by 6 and you may hit targets beyond your visual range. Probably salvo on that level. Then I'm not sure. For me, Lance Corporal, it has to be Revival Protocol. As nice as Sentinel is when you've got 74 aim, and Combat Protocol is of course great, but being able to remove people from panic and to revive someone you've stabilized is priceless. Blade Master, gotta be Blade Master. Good God, look at these wound times. We've got a technical, a rookie, and probably another upgraded rookie who'll be available in 6 days. Yeah, we can't field the full squad. This is a disaster. We're probably going to have to miss the next mission.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for
Nice.
the resistance under your leadership,
3 supplies,
Commander,
awesome.
And you have outdone yourself.
New regional contacts located.
Okay, so this is going to be our supply country. So this means in the GTS I need to put 2 technicals in here because I need a technical in each country. So who of our recruits are best suited to life as a technical? I want at least 15 mobility. Captain Wardy's a good option with his 17 mobility. His aim sucks, but his defense is good. Okay, so Captain Wardy definitely. And yeah, the Ward brothers are a good option. Kenneth Ward, technical. John Ward, technical. We don't have any money. So we'll keep scanning and see what kind of missions we get available, and hopefully we can cobble together a squad. But we're most likely gonna have to miss the next mission.
Avenger plotting new course.
It's very rare that my first 2 missions go this badly, but hey, it's XCOM. I feel like Gatecrasher was more on me, but this second mission, those wounds we took were a bit of bad luck. I mean, I think that we were forced to run 3 overwatches, which sucks. But in the first 2 missions, that's often the case because you have no one with lightning reflexes. And then there were those 2 direct fire shots that those reinforcements took, which were below 20%, and they both hit.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
It's annoying, but these things happen. Wait, for context here, look
Commander,
at that,
as of
200
right
intel.
now, we don't have enough intel
Fuck,
to
that's
get a
annoying.
solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
Why the hell can't you make contact from West Africa, where when you're in South Africa, you can make contact to West Africa? It's the game's way of saying, hey, fuck you. Uh, 3 squaddies and a rookie. That's going to be too difficult. I mean, a smash and grab is super tempting. But no, if we wait 3 more days, we'll have Marsha back and we'll have Gavin Arnold back. Let's err on the side of caution. Four days for intel. No, I need to wait for those 2 to be back in action. Sugar Stalker has recovered, and we got a recruit in West Africa.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
2 scientists, really? Rendering doesn't help us that much. Okay, we're gonna start cranking away the basic research. Ugh, fuck me.
Working at the Advent clinic.
Rendering doesn't help us. Good. Bunch of people back in action. At least now we can take on the next mission we get. An engineer and an intel package. Only 6 days, 19 hours though. We will have to do that though. Getting an engineer is pretty priceless. So we got Fieris, Marsha, 2 rookies, 3 rookies that I can promote. So, who is going to do what? I've got some promotions to hand out. We've got a sharpshooter, we've got a technical. I need a specialist out of these rookies. And Gavin Arnold, with his 8 base hacking, is our best bet. His aim is a touch low for being a specialist, but 48 hack at squaddy level is not bad. So we're going out with a specialist, a sharpshooter, a technical, and I think we need a Shinobi and an assault. So Sugar Stalker, they're both pretty much the same, I think. 15 mobility. We'll make Sugar Stalker the Shinobi then, because he kind of looks the part as well. And yeah, USA, the assault trooper. Okay, we've got some PCSs to hand out and some weapon upgrades. Annette Durant back in 3 days. So if we can just get through this mission without too many bad wounds, we'll have a 5-6 man squad ready to go on the next turn. We're not going to be seeing these 2 for the rest of the month. This is an extract VIP, so we are going to start with him with us and we'll be out in the open. Adam, let's get you into regulation gear. Armor pattern needs to be digital. Digital, and let's give you a helmet of some sort as an assault trooper. I quite like Kevlar balaclava. Cool. Fleris, what sort of PCSs do we have? Dodge, mobility, and hit points. So from our Shinobi, they both have enough hit points. I think if we give, let's see, 20 dodge, up that dodge a little bit to 26 dodge, and the extra mobility on the assault trooper will go quite nicely. 4 hit points and 4 hit points. Marsha, it's tempting to give her that plus hit points, but she's a sharpshooter and she shouldn't need it. Any chance we can get a 6th person in? Nope. 5 hit points is fine, honestly. And make weapons available. Strip all weapon upgrades. So the armor piercing rounds, without a doubt, goes on to Marsha. And we'll give her a pistol for Overwatch. I think that'll depend on what upgrades I can put on that sniper rifle. So the fact that it's got an autoloader means I'm happy to Overwatch with the sniper rifle. My specialist needs the med kit. I'm tempted to give him a shotgun. Oh no, the bolt caster.
May only provide a single shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.
Hell yeah.
It may be a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
That's a nice boost for us, it really is.
The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
And we need a Grenadier at some point. The frost bomb is kind of redundant on USA because it only has a 2 radius, and if I give it to him, he can run and gun to use it, but he can also run and gun and shock someone. Our Shinobi is going to be just using Flashay, so it's kind of pointless on him. Okay, fine. I suppose at least that's a guaranteed crowd control effect, whereas the arc thrower is not guaranteed. Autoloader or hair trigger? Overwatch onto the technical, and autoloader onto the sharpshooter, question mark? No, the assault. I want that shotgun to be firing every turn. Those hit points are fine. But you know what? Let's just, as an insurance policy, just boost the hit point by 1. Eventually we'll switch that out for a plus aim or adaptive pupils. Marsha, not that you don't look cool, but let's get you into regulation gear. And be a nose stud could look cool. Lower face prop. Attack mask, very cool. That's kind of redundant then with the upper face prop. How about night vision goggles? Oh, that looks cool. The ballistics look quite cool. And as a sniper, I like to give balaclavas. Or berets, I mean. Yeah, a field beret. Very cool. Okay. Operation Coherent Misogynist. That's a strange one. Let me just make a note here. Coherent Misogynist. Lol. Okay, yeah, USA, Flieris, Makot, The Bron, and Leet. Good luck, boys and girls. Go extract Dr. Tokoloho Hlope. And another intel package. That's a very nice reward. And a pretty strong squad. It's unfortunate that it's only 5 people. I would have preferred 6. But that is 5 pretty strong people. Okay, friends. We have a huge fortune waiting for us there, which we'll grab at some point. We've made contact with East Africa. It's hard to describe how irritated I am that I have to get 260 to grab South Africa. We'll have to go back for it. We'll probably grab Western Europe or New Brazil. New Brazil is better because it's got 6 people in the haven. It'll cost us 100 to make contact, which we will do. Fuck, that's irritating. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. That was Operation Vice Foundry, Episode 2 of Season 8 of Long War 2. Another rough mission. Let's hope Episode 3 goes a bit better. Despite how badly as it's gone, I think I've managed to pull my ass out of the fire again. I would give myself a 7 out of 10 for that last mission. I don't think I did anything technically or tactically very wrong. We just had a few rolls go against us. Okay, thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.